Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in the green backpack kindly contact a nearby member of staff?
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, can I bring Ousmane Dembele to your attention? He's been described as a phenomenon and one of the very best. That's high praise indeed, and we've seen some great flashes, but he still has a long way to go to fulfill all of that potential.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. He's got away. Messi's cross. It's a pretty loose pass. Rabiot. Neymar looking for the runner. He's found a way through. Koundé defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. No, that's been intercepted. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Mendy. Played into the middle. Messi. Defenders on the back foot. Pavard gets over and intercepts. Passes coming off in quick succession here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Can he finish? Goal! Besiktas! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Besiktas take the lead, 1-0. Neymar! Oh, the ball's run loose here. In he goes again. In for the follow-up. It's there. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Casemiro. Mendy. Neymar. Threads one in. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he was alert to it. And they're quick to get it back. Looking to break out here. Poor pass that, sloppy. And a shot! Goal! Sao Paulo! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Chiesa, He's found a way through. Header! He's missed, but not by that far. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. It's their second corner of the game. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Rabiot. Gets his pass away. Goes in for the header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Mbappe. Poor pass that, sloppy. Chance to break. Now it's Chiesa. Now it's Mbappe. Besiktas can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And it's Rabiot, and he welcomes it in. He's left his man. In with a header! And for a moment, time stood still. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Neymar. Mbappe. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Mbappe. Now it's Messi. And he'll shoot here. It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Well, that has changed the... And we've reached half-time.
Hello everybody, and please join me in wishing a happy wedding anniversary for one of our fan club members. Substitution for Besiktas.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Lovely ball into space. Mendy was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Rabiot. Nuno Mendes. Neymar. It's a pretty loose pass. Chiesa. And it's Casemiro. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And the ball's a good one. Has a go! Now, who's going to be first to this? Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. Neymar couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Mendy, and there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Sao Paulo.
He's had a hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Climbs up big. Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Messi. Mbappe. Decent hit! He can pounce on that. Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Neymar. He's got space in the area. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well timed, excellent interception. Rabiot. And that could set him on his way. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. So what can they make of this? Rabiot, Messi. He's got the shot away! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Thinks one through. Neuer catches it safely. Oh, Red, nice interception. Played out to the right. Nice little ball through. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, good spread. He is through here. Messi. Besiktas needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Messi. Oh, that was vital. Lewandowski. Rabiot. He could be in here. Gets away from his opponents. Hits one! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Rabiot. Plays a sharp little ball here. It's Neymar! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Played long and they could be in here. Oh, that's a key interception. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And that is that. Besiktas just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. It is quite a scene here in this grand Colosseum, bearing the name of the former president of its illustrious occupants, Estadio Antonio Vespuccio Liberti. But of course we know it much better as the Mas Monumental. We have already started here. Well, there was a time when broken metatarsals became an integral part of the story surrounding England's bid to conquer the world, and this man suffered that fate back in 2002. And it was a major national trauma at the time.
It was, but such was the presence and influence of David Beckham because of what he did in qualifying for the tournament too, Peter. Captain, talisman, and I'm sure the whole country breathed a sigh of relief when he made the squad.
And without him, we wouldn't have had that dramatic Argentina game.
Yeah, and I guess it was appropriate that it was he who led England through to the knockout stages too.
Got a sight. And the finish! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Batistuta, and he's... Batistuta! That's a fine save!
Batistuta simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
He's got the shot away! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Salah. Nice little ball through. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? That is a brilliant interception. Looking to break out here. It's a pretty loose pass. Spread out to the left. Could move up a gear here. Interesting ball. Here comes the corner. Up to meet it! Sticks it away! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
And he's done it again! He's got his second! Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Played out to the left flank. He's got away. Roberto shapes to shoot! He scored! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Back into the middle. Great chance! Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Bonucci gets over and intercepts. Stefan de Vrij. Out to the left it goes. It's Roberto Carlos. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Beckham. That's good play. Can he finish? Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Oh, it's Batistuta. And here's the chance to counter. Argentina needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Roberto Carlos has created one goal already. Poor pass that, sloppy. Davids. And it's Romario. And it's Messi. Bonucci. Fiddles it through. That's been cut out, well played. Over to the left. Messi. Plays a sharp little ball here. Messi does. Beckham has got himself a free kick. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
And Neuer pulls off a sensational save.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Busquets. Salah. Osimhen. No, that pass has been well intercepted. Oh, and he's through the middle. And now the breakaway. Brilliantly cut out. And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Besiktas leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. In comes the delivery. Neuer claims it. Great ball if he can get there. And it's Roberto Carlos. Besiktas upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing.
And a header! They've done it! Argentina are level.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with 2 very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Roberto Carlos. Good spot, he's seen the run. Can he get onto this? Mbappe! And he's cut it out. Davids. To Messi. Now it's Batistuta. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Threads one in. Beckham. Played out to the left flank. And it's Roberto Carlos. He's left his man. Ball's gone out of play. And here's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. In comes the corner. Argentina, corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Osimhen. Well, that is one way to stop him. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And that's going to be a booking. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 26.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 14.
He's going for goal!
Number 5. Number 9. Messi. Coming on the field. Number 7.
Mbappe.
Number 20.
And they can counter here.
Thomas Müller.
And here's Neymar.
Number 21. Number 11. Mbappe.
Neymar really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
A real chance to break. Oh, nicely intercepted. Chance to break. Played out wide. Beckham. Shot a goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that certainly packed a punch.
Substitution.
Argentina have their third corner.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Mbappe! Goal! Argentina! And the comeback is complete. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Number 11.
Argentina go into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on? Argentina clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Now the counter. Nice little ball through. Mbappe.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Belts one.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
No, that's been intercepted. Out to the right. Collier.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Bastoni has been sent off, just to confirm. It was a straight red.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Beckham. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Moved forward, and quickly so. Real chance! And it's in! That is how you do it. He's the one with the Midas touch, and he has struck gold again.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
He's made it 3. So that's it. It is all over. What a game. Wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
attended by boys from the local school team.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. And it's been given away. He is through here. He's got the shot away. He's delivered all right.
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Sevilla didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Beckham. He's a sharp little ball here. That's been cut out, well played. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Mbappe has been showed a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Well, he pushed his luck to the very limit, and the refs just lost patience with him.
And that's been won straight back. Gets his pass away. Mohamed Salah in acres of space out wide. Header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Looking to break out here. Threads one in. Well read, nice interception. Llorente sends it forward. Scholes. Floats it up and over. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Poor pass that, sloppy. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Beckham! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Passes short and sharp.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's left his man. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Scholes. So what can they make of this? Sevilla looking to pass their way through. And it's Scholes.
Kohler really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, that was vital.
Mohamed Salah, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Beckham. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Interesting ball. And that has left him in a heap. And here's the chance to counter. Fiddles it through. Great ball if he can get there. He's away. There's the hit. They've done it. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That's
decent hit! Another chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Nice control. Rodri. Jordi Alba did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now there's a fine ball. Besiktas needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Rodri. And it's Beckham. Jordi Alba. Nice little ball through. Jordi Alba. Played into the middle. Climbs up big! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Beckham. Scholes. He's got a side of goal. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Besiktas sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Well, the action has already resumed here. No changes at the interval from either side. Clips it so gently. And the counter is on. Looking for the runner. Puyol cuts out the pass. Campbell tries to dink it in. Spread neatly. Now it's Shearer. Oh, shooting chance! Played long and they could be in here. Now it's Scholes. Goes down, but nothing given. And that's been intercepted. Beckham. Now it's Scholes. Collier. Driving on, he could shoot here. Beckham does well to get it back. Messi. Lovely ball into space. Oh, they can break here. Gets away from his opponents. Mbappe. Shot could be on. Sevilla can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. And the finish! Oh, great save, real class.
Kohler really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And that has sent him sprawling. And now they can spring out of defence.
The attendance for
It's
this
a
match
pretty loose
is
pass.
71,550.
Driving on and making good progress. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. And he's cut it out. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Mohamed Salah in acres of space out wide. Nice interception, well timed. Scholes. And it's Scholes. Busquets. Could move up a gear here. Besiktas get it back again. It's Salah! Chance to break. No way through there. Forwards and with intent. Mbappe. Sevilla appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Looking for the runner. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, good read. Nicked it back promptly. Gerard Moreno! Oh, should have put that away.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Substitution for Besiktas.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Messi. Number 20.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Coming on the field.
There could be trouble here. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Besiktas presented with a golden opportunity here to increase the lead. Oh, he saved it! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Point-blank header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Chooses to go back. Oh, well played. Tries to dink it through. And now a sudden chance to counter. Gerard Moreno. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Nice little ball through. Unai Simon can claim that. Plays a sharp little ball here. Gerard Moreno. And the shot's on here. Over to the left. In once more. Oh, well played, well played.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Poor pass that, sloppy. Mbappe. Oh, super find.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now the counter. It's a good run down the right. He's shifting through the gears here. Big chance! It's anyone's ball now. Can he stop it going out? Hangs one in. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Besiktas always looked the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the result. So, Jim, how do you...
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information center?
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Busquets makes the interception. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Pellegrini. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Pulls it back. Massive leap! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Pavard. Pavard hurtling down that right flank. And it's Mertens. Now then, the ball's come loose. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's having a go! Mighty close.
Saka probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
that's been won straight back. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. He's found a way through. Great hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Can he stop it going out? And that's aimed into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Now it's some... He's had a hit! Keeper has taken decisive action. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mertens gets flagged offside. Mohamed Salah. Rashford. Plays a sharp little ball here. Rudiger spots it and intercepts. And here's Mohamed Salah. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rashford in acres of space out wide. Corner given. And the header! Besiktas can start a counter here. Oh, Red, nice interception. Saka. Sends it forward. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Lewandowski. And here's the chance to counter. Hakimi. Oh, that's well spotted. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. Nuno Mendes. Pellegrini. Spread out to the left.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Saka goes on a run down the left wing. Nice little ball through. And he's cut it out. Shifted upfield. Lovely ball into space. Mohamed Salah. And that has sent him sprawling. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. So a big chance now from 12 yards. This for the lead. Brilliant save from Donnarumma. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Saka.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's a pretty loose pass. Well, that is one way to stop him. Mohamed Salah. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Koundé with a definite foul there. And he's going to have his name taken. No joy with the long ball that time. And that's going to be a goal kick. And the whistle goes for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, look, it may be 0-0, but it's had its moments. I think the most notable, of course, being the missed penalty. It could prove to be pretty costly, and we'll have to wait and see on that.
Besiktas head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And the second half gets underway.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
In with a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
That's beautifully weighted. Now it's Lewandowski. That is a crunching tackle. Have their second corner now. Punched away. And now they can spring out of defence. Mertens. Pellegrini. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. No, that's been intercepted. Moved on forwards.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the...
Climbs up big! And he just whacks it away. And here comes the corner. So, third corner of the game. Inter Milan can counter promptly here. Oh, that's clever. Mertens could try cutting inside here. Mancini gets over and intercepts. Saka. And here's Mohamed Salah. Ronaldinho. Poor pass that, sloppy. And it's Ronaldinho. And the shot! Oh, could fall kindly. Really well taken goal. Donnarumma did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Substitutions taking place.
So here comes a substitution. Besiktas get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Barella. Mbappe.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Can he finish? That's a fine save.
Lewandowski is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Saka is there and he can get that clear. Struck first time. Some resolute defending there. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Defenders on the back foot. Interesting ball. Ronaldo looking to run onto it. Oh, that is a nice touch. And it's Lewandowski. Always onto this. Picked out brilliant. Mbappe! And it's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Donnarumma reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
After 76 minutes is number 21, Mohamed